paper, can't buy my family back, my life nothing. I want my knee back, but I'm caught up with the...
Welcome, everyone. Let's get ready for some NBA basketball on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan, joined by Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and on the sideline, David Aldridge. It's the Chicago Bulls and the home team. And it's Chicago to start out. Now let's take a look at the Bulls' opening lineup. We've got Longley. Pippen is out there with Dennis Rodman. Then it's Jordan. And it's Harper in at the point. Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
And right there, you see how quickly MJ gets into the air. Yet another one of his natural gifts.
Here's Insanity. Passes it to G. And the rejection by Pippen.
And it's always been about the effort defensively for Pippen, known as a stopper and a fantastic shot blocker to boot.
Now here's Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. And about a minute gone here in the first quarter. Here's Insanity. He's guarded by Harper. G passes to Goose. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores. I mean, every time down the floor, this is what you're trying to do. Find the right matchup.
And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. To the paint, here's G. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
Here's Pippen. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two.
Pippen, simply put, one of the best small forwards of all time. A defensive powerhouse and a fearless scorer.
And he sinks the second. Here's Goose. Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. G, no good.
The will is there, but the execution is lagging. He can't seem to finish plays this quarter.
Rodman kicks to Harper. Here's Pippen. And then Pippen slams it in.
And Harper brings a lot of physicality to the table. Also solid at cutting the D apart with his passing.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. The dive for the ball. And out of bounds as the Bulls gain possession. Right side, Jordan. To the inside. Harper's shot's good.
Yeah, and this is what happens when you have a scorer like Jordan on the floor. He attracts all that attention defensively, leaving guys wide open. And he might be small for a center, but boy, can he jump out of the building.
14 feet away. That shot is off. Here's Goose. He's guarded by Harper. But they get it back. It's hauled in by Pippen. The drive by Jordan. Outside for Pippen. Here's Rodman. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Insanity, the pass to G. Here's Goose for 3. Misses that one. He's made 1 and missed 2 this game so far. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Harper the pass to Longley. Left side Rodman. Outside Pippen. 6 on the shot clock. It's tipped. One-on-one here. Here's Insanity. Plays it up off the glass.
Any chance you get, you want to put yourself in a position to succeed, and that's what he did there.
Great job of reading the floor, got to the rim, and made a play.
And that concludes the first quarter of play. It's Chicago leading by 5. Live from Music City Arena, you're watching 2K Sports. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And from what we've seen so far from the Bulls, what's your take?
Well, they've been aggressive from the beginning, particularly on the offensive end.
And that has helped them build an advantage here, playing with good focus and good energy.
On the court right now, second quarter for the Bulls. They've got Harper. Longley is out there with Dennis Rodman. Then it's Pippen, and it's Jordan in at the 2 guard. Here's Rodman. That's in, and he's now 3 for 3 and looking sharp.
Really a good job recognizing the mismatch, just going up for the shot with that huge height advantage on that possession.
Here's Insanity. Pass to Junior. And he overdid it there. Too much force, it looked like, on the foul, and he's called for the flagrant.
And Kevin, I got to tell you, he's probably fortunate to just get a flagrant 1 there. I mean, so much contact. The officials easily could have gone even harder on him.
Greg, I agree. He better be on his best flagrant of any variety, and he... He's out of here. That free throw, no good. That one is no good. Here's G. Pass to Insanity. Here's Little General, covered by Longley. Ball's knocked loose. And here's the fast break. Jordan leading the way. Basket counts. Jordan's got the lead up to 7 now for the Bulls.
And the way Jordan attacks, the ferocity of his drives, does an exceptional job scoring after contact.
Second quarter of basketball, about 1 minute played so far.
Timeout.
Little General, the pass to Insanity. He feeds it to Junior. And Junior throws it down.
Never a bad idea to run the old pick play.
You're right. And if it produces a slam like that, you'll probably see more of them.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones.
All this means is he has to be careful. Don't want to pick up a cheapie and get sent to the bench with 3 fouls.
A minute and a half gone here in the second quarter. Here's Insanity. He's guarded by Harper. And it's good, 2 points. And it's 6 points for Junior.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Pippen, the pass to Rodman. Back to Pippen. Right side Rodman. Just 5 to shoot. The Bulls need to get a shot off here. Lets it go from 11. No good on the shot, a bit long that time.
I'm not sure the defense affected that shot. That was just a blown gimme.
Got a piece of it. The pass to Jordan. Jacks up a 3, but they recover it. Rodman kicks to Jordan. Back to Rodman. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. Here's Insanity. Floats it up for Junior. And Junior throws it down.
And you could see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. Now here's Jordan. He's guarded closely. And here's Longley. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. And it's denied. To the middle. And out of bounds as Chicago gains possession.
Boy, if you're the coach, you hate to see that kind of miscommunication between your guys.
The Bulls leading by 3. Pippen, the pass to Rodman. Shoots from the right block, and the bank shot is good. Rodman's got 4 points now in the quarter.
So reliable. They've really leaned on him at the offensive end.
Insanity, the pass to G. From the arc. Offensive rebound.
They're still behind, but not because of his efforts. He's been unbelievable this quarter.
24 seconds left in the first half. Right side Rodman. Outside Harper. Back to Rodman. Shot clock at 6. Harper, the pass to Rodman. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
This is basketball 101. This is the size mismatch you look to create.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. And Rodman, no good on that one.
And as a free throw shooter, Rodman has his challenges. One of those guys who almost shoots a better percentage from the field.
And that's it for the first half of action in what's been a very close game.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey everybody, welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Program. I'm Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. It was a closely contested first quarter for Chicago. Their biggest advantage of the period was 7 points. They're in good position at the half after a second quarter that was dead even in scoring. And Kenny, what did you think about what you saw from Chicago?
Their offense is functioning at a very high level tonight. Shot selection has been excellent, and they're not wasting any possessions. It's the efficiency. That's right, the efficiency that every team is looking for in every single game, Ernie.
And big fella, let's get your thoughts on the home team.
Ernie, I love you. I gotta be honest. That was an awful first half defensively. Giving up over 60% from the field.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. I don't like what Dennis Rodman has done in this game.
In those first 2 quarters, he was pretty much an automatic bucket getter if he got it down low on the block.
I have to credit them for their patience offensively. They understood the matchup, and they took the necessary time to exploit it.
You've got Goose. Junior's out there with G. Then there's Insanity, and it's Little General in at the 5 spot. Our second half of basketball, and presented by Gatorade. Let's see who's all fueled up and on the floor to start the third. So for Chicago right now, Longley is out there with Rodman, and it's Michael Jordan. Then there's Pippen, and it's Harper in at the point guard. The shot's good from Rodman.
Well, as much scoring as Jordan does, the only thing he really cares about is that the team wins.
Rodman's gone 75% from the field, 6 baskets and 8 attempts. That is good. And the Bulls' lead is cut to just 3 points on the basket from Little General.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time. And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play.
Timeout, timeout. Starting.
Little General, the pass to Insanity. Here's G. Rodman with the block.
And the thing about Rodman, he's more of a position player defensively, but that time reaching up to swat it away.
And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
Also, if you can't get stops at this point, it really doesn't matter what you do at the offensive end.
Here's Insanity. Junior kicks to G. A 3 ball.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game.
They double him with Junior. Here's the lob to the hoop and finished off by Longley.
As the lead continues to grow, this is just heady, sound basketball.
They have just nailed their halftime adjustments. That's for sure. They don't want to have to sweat this one out. They're looking to pull away.
In transition, here come the Bulls. And Pippen with the basket. The assist from Michael Jordan. And it's an 11-point Chicago lead.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
And it boils down to the question. Tough. The other allowing itself to be bullied.
Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Passes it to G. They're not having much success at all right now.
Kevin, I would shuffle the lineup if I were their coach a little bit just to try to find something that works.
He's doing what he can do to pull them closer, but it's not enough. He needs more help.
Here's Rodman. Whistle blows. Bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
This is his second trip to the free throw line. And Rodman, no good on that one. 1:11 left to play in the third. Goose, and a miss there on the triple.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
And his rhythm, it's been way off. The goal now might be to get him something easy at the rim so he can just see the ball go in through the net, and that helps.
They're looking now at a sizable deficit.
And there's still time left, so they don't necessarily have to really rush the game. They need to avoid that. An extremely efficient and productive game for him, but again, he's not going to be able to do it all by himself.
Longley passes to Rodman. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. And there's the feed to G. Jordan inside. 12 points for him. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Jordan's got 6 here in this quarter.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Tipped away. Outside, Rodman. Rodman double teamed. And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession. Shot clock at 5. Lets it go from 11. The shot, no good. And so it's Chicago, looking at a 13-point lead heading into the next quarter. And their ability to get points in the paint has made all the difference in this one. We'll get right back to the action when we return. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
Let me tell you, when you can run offense through your bigs, you give the defense just another thing it has to try and take away.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. They've got G. Junior's out there with Little General. And it's Goose. And it's Insanity in at the 1. The kick out to Harper. Back to Rodman. Rodman double team. And another basket to his impressive total. It's his 9th against 12 attempts.
And 10 of their last 12 coming off assists.
Down low. Pass to Longley. Out left to the wing. Rodman double team. Longley passes to Jordan. The shot's good. 16 points for Michael.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
Pass to G from deep. Cloak loose.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
And it's blocked. And they'll keep possession. We played just over 1 minute here in the fourth quarter. And it's blocked. Outside Jordan. Field goal number 9. He's 9 of 12 with that basket.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
Here's Insanity. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
G passes to Little General. And out of bounds as Chicago gains possession.
Yeah, just not on the same page. Unfortunate, wasted possession.
The Bulls leading by 19 points. And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half in this fourth quarter. And he gets the bucket.
And loving the strategy. Even though you're well ahead, you want to stay in attack mode.
You want to stay aggressive, right at the rim, driving another nail into the coffin.
Let's see if Coach can get them back on the right track.
Because right now it feels like the pace is being dictated to them. They need to go back to playing their brand of basketball.
And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
He's perfect from the line this time. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. Pippen, the pass to Harper. Here's Rodman, and the layup's good off the glass. Rodman's got 6 here in this quarter.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
This has been an impressive performance tonight. Even with a big lead, they've maintained their focus.
Here's G. 2 points. That one goes.
I love it. Beautiful job getting to the rim, making a play.
The drive by Jordan, and it's Jordan with the jam.
Yeah, just forcing the issue offensively. The great thing about Jordan, he does it while staying under control.
Guys, we've seen a lot of turnovers in this one.
Yeah, focus. Just make the simple play.
G kicks to G. Banked in off the glass.
That's a well-timed, well-coordinated play. Comes right off the pick for the lay-in.
Inside, here's Rodman, and then Rodman with the dunk.
Well, overall, they're the team getting the better looks here in this second half.
For them, the first half was maybe more of a filling out process. Now it's winning time.
The first one falls. He hits one and misses one, each at the line.
No way he is happy with himself right now. He knows he has to knock every shot down at this point in the game.
Rodman double teamed. It's Jordan on the wing. Rodman passes to Harper. 6 to shoot. With the teardrop, and he comes up with the deuce.
Taking no chances. They go on one last run to seal the deal.
Not messing around at all. They were focused, relentless, and they got the job done.
It's stolen. One-on-one fast break. That's tipped. Stepped on the line, out of bounds there, and that will cost them the possession.
Number 8.
44 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Stolen by Pippen. The dish to Jordan. And they double up Jordan. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. Rodman with the bucket.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Expanding upon this lead, trying to close it out. He's really stepped up.
And stolen by Jordan. Some aerial skills by Jordan on the double clutch.
A good job there. Jordan getting them in transition, and he does so much. You almost forget how dominant he can be defensively.
To the inside. Here's G. Knocks it loose. He kicks it to Junior. And the pass to G. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Steve Smith, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you.